message I get to always starts off with, "Hi Lee, watch the Sam's videos." I think everyone watches the Sam's videos from all over the world. Everywhere, no matter what country, they watch the Sam's videos. When you're doing some more, when you're doing some more. I've done a lot, Sam just needs to put them all up and edit them.
Oh, and the problem we're getting now is people are asking questions that we've covered. I know you've covered probably 100 times.
They need to go back and watch some of the old ones before they ask a question.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people love your honesty and you know, no BS attitude. So ask questions that aren't related to bodybuilding, ones that he hasn't already been asked.
Exactly.
1,000 times.
Not like, why'd you get the tattoo, or why'd you do this, or what's your back there, Sam?
How do you get big arms?
How do you get big arms? What do you do for this? What do you do for that? Just ask stuff in general. Life questions, whether you want relationship questions, like love questions, questions on sex, questions on animals, questions on animal sex, questions on whatever you want, you can ask. We don't hold nothing back. And you like lately too, all the stuff I've been saying that stupid fucking Generation Iron likes to take the shit and copy it. Generation Iron, aren't they meant to be like a news type of site and all this sort of shit? They did that shit movie and now they're doing another fucking movie, but they take all that shit and they put a different heading to it. Lee Priest says this, and what they say the heading is they're like fucking fake news, as Donald Trump would say.
Yeah.
The stuff they promote is like the last one. They put up one of the Sam's Fitness videos the other day I saw. Yeah,
that you were given given natural bodybuilders a steroid cycle, even though you said don't take steroids.
Or actually said if you're going to take drugs, don't do a natural show. That was it. I didn't even mention drug names or what to fucking take, but yet they made it sound like I was given a cycle. But before that I said, a couple of days, I said, just saw the Arnold Classic lineup. It's not like it used to be. When the Arnold Classic lineup used to be like the Mr. Olympia lineup, the only one missing was Mr. Olympia, is what I said. Their heading was something like, Lee Priest trashes Arnold Classic lineup, bad mouths the fucking competitors. So, there you go. Generation fucking Iron.
And also too, when you're asking questions and watching the videos, don't take everything so seriously and get worked up. Half the time Lee's just winding you up.
Shh, don't tell them that. I like when they get wound up. I like to say things with a straight face so they think that motherfucker said that.
Yeah.
And like I said, when the camera goes off, we're laughing our heads off about it. I know people believe anything, don't they? Yeah, like I said, if it's a serious question about training and steroids, that'll be it. But general life questions on anything politics, this or that, what I think it is or that. Generally, it's all just taken in fun. You can't be too serious because today's International Women's Day.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think the women workers from the childcare are going to walk off work early today in protest at minimum wage. Some of them only get 20 odd an hour, but the guys that work in the daycare only get the same amount too. So there are just some things. If a woman's in a job like a executive job as a man, she should get the same, which a lot of them do. Look at that lady that runs the Commonwealth Bank and all that. Yeah. They get millions. So if it's a different type of job, like a labour job, where the guy does more labour, he should get more. You can't get paid the same if you're not doing the same. But if you can do exactly the same as a man and you are doing the same, then you should get it. But if you're not, you can't just get it because you say, I'm a woman and I work too, I want it the same pay as a man. No, you're not. No one does. Even a man, if a man's doing a job and one's just fucking standing there doing hard manual work and the other one's not, he's going to get paid more.
Yeah.
So should men complain that this guy gets more an hour than I'm getting or whatever? So no pay is really fair. Or even men have different pay grades. So what the fuck?
And also I think this whole thing undervalues women that stay home and look after the kids. Say for example, my wife works here part-time, so obviously, you know, she doesn't have a career or whatever because she's looking after the kids.
Well, the funny thing is, some of these women that say they want to have careers and work, they say, oh, well, I've got to go work and that. The sort of things when they do go and work 5 days a week and they put the kids in childcare, the money they pretty much make goes to the childcare.
Yeah.
So you're really no further ahead anyway. So you're just going out to do your job, I guess you want independence. But for some reason it's sad though that when you see women who don't work if their husband's got a good job and they don't need to work, because they're living within their means and not buying the next latest greatest TV and cars. They actually live within their means and have a nice home, but not a huge home, one that suits them, a nice car that works. And this, they've got a 50-inch TV, they don't need that fucking 10,000 75-inch. Live within your means, you can get by, but sadly people want the latest thing here. They want to keep up with the neighbours. So he works, she works, the kids are in daycare, and then the women who say, I'm happy to stay home. I've even seen other women put women down for staying home to be a mother. It's like they look down upon, like, oh, what? You don't want to have a career, you don't want to be a better person, you don't want to have your own identity or life. It's like being a mother is a job, and if she loves being a mother, staying home with the kids, why not? But yet other women put women down for doing that. So women and feminists are the biggest fucking pack of fucking idiots around. Half the shit they complain about actually demeans women and puts them down, makes them look stupid. It's not helping their cause at all. It's like that thing on the news yesterday about the crossing lights in Melbourne.